and went to the wrong bridge. I'm supposed to be going to the old bridge.
Next stop, Castle Station. Please leave here.
Welcome to Heidelberg, considered one of the most beautiful cities in Germany. With a perfect blend of history and charm. It's very unique and hard to find anywhere else, considering it was largely spared by the Allied bombers during World War II. Right from the start, I'm captivated by the beauty of these buildings. Each one as unique as the next one and looking like it's out of a fairy tale storybook. I like the vibe here. There's an incredible mix of old world architecture and modern life. With people going about their daily activities and errands. I'm here for a day trip and I would really like to show a lot. I'm thinking of starting out in the most iconic spot in Heidelberg. That's the Altbrücke, or the Old Bridge. And also the Old Town, that's the Altstadt. I did a little bit of research, but not too much. Kind of a mistake, but I should have done more research. You'll definitely see how this lack of research turns out later on in the video. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. So, first thing is, I thought the Old Bridge and the Old Town were close to the train station, just like in many other towns in Germany. The Stadt or the town or die Stadt and the train station are normally not that far away from each other. They're usually adjacent, or so I thought. I decided to walk to the bridge as I admired the historical architecture just around me. I was expecting to see the historic old bridge, but instead I find myself on this modern bridge with views that are honestly not too shabby, but not what I expected. I was expecting the old bridge. So here's the first part where, as you can see, I didn't research as much as I should. So this bridge kind of interrupted the way down here, and now I have to go up and then come back on the other side, that I can get to the third bridge, which is the old bridge. I finally decide to look at the map. I check out my phone and check out Google Maps, and well, I was not even close to the old bridge. Just for your information, the old bridge is not close to the train station. You probably have to take a bus or street or Straßenbahn. It's the trains on the street. Roughly translated in Germany, streetcar or street train. So far, right now, I kind of overshot and went to the wrong bridge. I'm supposed to be going to the old bridge, but I actually ended up on this one. I think this one is a new bridge. So I'm headed to the old bridge, see what's up over there, and then maybe check out the castle. You know what? Check out everything. Alright, I was not close to the old bridge. But I managed to convince myself that I can walk to the old bridge and it shouldn't take that long. Plus, the day was still young and the weather looked good, and the journey to the old bridge was walking along the Neckar River, and there was a park just alongside. There's a solar boat again. This building looks really nice and rustic. It took me a while to get to the old bridge. It was more than 30 minutes. Well, I was taking pictures, I relaxed a little bit and admired the beauty around me. Such a nice relaxing day. Oh, this one looks interesting. It's a solar powered ship. I'm starting to notice the more you get closer to the castle, the more the building's color change. This place must look really nice in the evening. Oh wow, check out up there. I'll try check it out in the evening, especially once these lamps are on. This place must look really magical. I finally arrived at the old bridge, and this left me thinking, maybe I should have gotten a guide. Anyway, the day is still young, But in general, one mistake and one disappointment should not make me give up. So I press on. Here we are. We've arrived at the old bridge, or Alte Brücke. Alte Brücke is the German word for old bridge. Now I want to look for like a brochure or anything, any details about this place or this bridge. Wow. The very space that people find to put these padlocks. You don't waste time. After this, we enter the old town, check out the marketplace. Hopefully today there is market. If not, no worries. Shall find something else to do inside there. But anyway, cool. I like the bridge. Oh my. Stepping on history. Arriving at the old bridge is just magical. This place is amazing. Built in the 18th century, this bridge has become a true symbol of Heidelberg, and it's a must-see for anyone visiting the town. I hung out here for some time, and it's cozy, the weather was good, and being on the bridge just makes you feel like you're part of history. And you'll find yourself spending a lot of time over there, especially for today, considering there was not that many tourists. I got to cross the towering historical gates into the old town. It's hard to avoid the churches, the cathedrals, and the cafes when you're in the old town. So, first place, we explore the Heiliggeistkirche, Church of the Holy Spirit in English. This is a Gothic masterpiece that has been standing here since the 15th century, and it's awe-inspiring from the inside as it is from the outside. The high ceilings, the intricate Gothic details make it a peaceful retreat in the middle of a busy and bustling town. I was planning on going around and around, exploring the town, but unfortunately, the weather kind of turned against me and started to pour. And it looked like my plans to explore the old town might just be cut short. Fortunately, the rain settled, and at this point I felt, okay, I think before the rain starts again, let me take some shelter and maybe grab a snack and some coffee. Crazy. Oh, that rain came out of nowhere. A friend had recommended that I should try a local snack called Wurstenkuchen. Yeah, that's it. And it can be found at a famous cafe called Cafe Gundel. So checked out this bakery. It's called Gundel, Heidelberg. So I'm sure you're wondering why I'm eating outside. So taking pictures inside is not permitted. So I'll try eat this thing. Yeah. It's a very sweet, but not a light snack. It's cake-like and it packs a punch. It's quite heavy. So once I'm done, I decide, let me explore a little bit more of the town before I head to the castle. As I'm exploring the town, I bump into a cafe called Cafe Gundel, which is actually very different from the Cafe Gundel that I was in. And this one is a yellow one. Thing is, the yellow one or the one with the yellow is actually the real one. So now I'm walking towards the mountain train station. There it is. To the castle it is. Oh, there's also a stairway if you want to walk. Not feeling like. To the mountain train. Or the funicular, which is like a train that uses a pulley system to go up and down the hill. And I definitely think I've walked enough for the day. So next we get into the SkyTrain to the Heidelberg Castle, and next stop the Heidelberg Castle.
Station Schloss. Für den Schlossbesuch bitte aussteigen. Next stop, Castle Station. Please leave here to visit the castle. Bitte beachten Sie beim Aussteigen die Lücke zwischen Wagen- und Bahnsteigkante. Please mind the gap when leaving the vehicle.
Once the car reaches the castle and I see that there is more to see and that it continues, I decided to stay put and continue with the SkyTrain. It's divided into two.
The Skytrain has both modern and vintage cars that gives you a real sense of Heidelberg's blend of both history and modern.
Getting the old rail up to the highest point in Heidelberg.
At the final station of the funicular or the Skytrain, there's a beer garden with panoramic views of the entire city. There's something magical about having a cold drink while looking out over Heidelberg.
This is the museum. Now there's a maintenance tools. This is how it looked like a long time ago. Nice heater. I like these ones. These are really nice. Oh wow, check this out.
But I'm not done yet. Next, we head to the castle.
bitte aussteigen. Next stop, Castle Station. Please leave here to visit the castle. Nächster Halt, Station Schloss. Für den Schlossbesuch bitte aussteigen. Next stop, Castle Station. Please leave here to visit the castle. Bitte beachten Sie beim Aussteigen die Lücke zwischen
Besucherzentrum, that is visitor center. The train ticket to and fro is valid to also be used as an entry ticket to the castle. I think this is the entry. I should have my ticket here.
Ach so. Oh, immer die. Danke. Eindeutig, zweideutig, was auch immer hier. Ui, 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 ui. Ja, eindeutig.
80s party.
So, we get to the castle. Even in ruins, it's one of the most stunning sights I've ever seen. Built in the 13th century, the castle has seen everything from royal bouquets to fierce battles. You can feel the history in every stone. To the pharmacy museum. This side is German, this side is English. Inside the castle, there's a unique German pharmacy museum filled with century-old tools, potions, and stories of medical practices from the past. To the big barrel. That's not the big barrel. The big barrel is. And check this out. There's a Heidelberg Tun, the largest wine barrel in the world, which once held over 220,000 liters of wine. Wow.
Das sind also in der Lage, ich habe 1000 Liter. Nein, ich habe
That's a lot of wine. Oh, there's a door here. And of course people have written here. It's past 6 o'clock, I think I'm alone here. I think it's getting a bit late. So between my
gear failing me. The power bank kaput, failed, and on top of that I'm getting hungry and I need a freaking drink just to calm down, just relax and enjoy the evening and enjoy this.
So much to discover here, but as I get further into exploring, the weather turns on me again.
It's starting to rain again. And the good thing is that I'm already done with the castle. Time to go look for something to eat. Ooh, it's raining again.
And to make things worse, my batteries on my cameras have just run out and it's getting cold.
Yo, Heidelberg, what's up, man? Just when you just come out and you're like, okay, let me check out the sights, it starts raining again, especially when you're just in the open. Whew. Going to catch the mountain train.
Plus, it's already late in the evening and the castle has already been shut down. Time to make it back down to the old town and find shelter and maybe a nice warm meal. I make my way back to the old town. So, drenched from the rain and with my cameras barely hanging on.
Trying to look for an umbrella, but no luck. Somewhere to hide for the time being. Ooh, it's ugly.
I ask a few locals for a good place to sit down and eat, and they point me to a little pub or restaurant that sells schnitzel. I think the name is Schnitzel Palace. A cozy little pub with amazing reviews. Nothing says comfort like schnitzel and a local beer. The schnitzel here is crispy, tender, and super flavor packed. I don't have a lot of footage from this place because most of my gear had already, I didn't have any battery, so I couldn't videotape as I would have wished to. And that wraps up for my journey through Heidelberg. From serene riverside parks to the old bustling town, awesome views from the castle. This city has just been awesome. Thanks for joining me in this adventure.